Hi everyone, it's Suzanne again. As always, I always start off with a little disclaimer saying that I am no doctor or no health professional or social worker, psychologist, etc. I'm not reading anything down here, by the way. I'm just looking away from the camera because I get a bit camera shy and I blink a lot lately. Yeah, so that's a more small disclaimer. So if you have any issues or anything that not issues, I mean, like if you're in a crisis or anything else, feel free to look at the links below because they may help you in some ways. Yeah. The main purpose of this video is to tell you about my mental hospital experience or my first admission into a psychiatric ward. Yeah, so it first all began in a few years ago, and I was at home at night time. It was around, I don't know what time it was, but it was very either late in the night or early in the very morning, like 1 or 2 a.m. and I couldn't stop crying, and it was one of my suicidal attempts. Yeah, and I knew I was something wrong with me, so I called the ambulance, and the ambulance came, and I locked myself in the room, and it was so bad that the police was also called, and also the police didn't arrest me or anything like that. They just came here for safety reasons and stuff. And my grandma woke up and she was knocking on the door and stuff on my room, and I finally opened the door, and then they asked me to escort me off to hospital. And the ambulance, while in the ambulance, they checked my blood pressure and everything like that, and also they also check my iron levels, no iron, hemoglobin levels, I believe. Yeah, the little prickly thing on your finger. Yeah, and that was okay, I guess. And I couldn't stop crying, and I remember telling the paramedic that, oh, you're married. Oh my gosh, you're married. I'm so jealous. Yeah. And I was crying to him and stuff, and he didn't respond much. Yeah, but that's okay. Yeah, and then I was taken to the psychiatric waiting area in the emergency part, and that was a very long wait. I think I waited for almost around nine or 9.5. Yeah, till morning, and they fed you and stuff and everything like that. Yeah, and I will then talk to a psychologist there, or a character psychologist or psychiatrist there about my situation and stuff, and they came to the conclusion that I would admit me into the hospital. Yeah, down to the ward. That was the next part that was really scary because I was escorted by security guards. Yeah, and I'd never been escorted by security guards before, and they put me on a little wheelchair thing to escort me off to because maybe they're scared that I might run away or something like that. If that makes sense. I'm not sure. Yeah. So thinking back, that was quite a traumatic experience for me. Yeah, even though it doesn't sound that traumatic, but it was actually really scary to be escorted by security guards. I remember trying to run away, like while I was at the entrance. I tried to run away while I was trying to find a way into the place. So yeah, so far that's my mental health experience. Yeah, and what else? I think that when I went into the ward, they gave me medication straight away, as obviously. Yeah, and the medication just whacked me off. I hated risperidone so much. It made me change my appetite and make me gain weight and etc. And that was really bad. Yeah, and then also I remember dressing really unwell and stuff. Like I was really unwell by the way I dressed and stuff. Like I don't look like how I am now. Like can you tell? Yeah, but I mean that I was just so unwell. I wasn't wearing shoes and everything like that. Yeah. Also upcoming on this video, there will be a video of do's and don'ts as a mental health patient or a psychiatric patient. My personal tips and tricks. So feel free to watch it. Yeah, later on. Yeah, and also I want to share that yeah, it was a very daunting experience, first time experience. I was there for 2 months. Yeah, that was a long time. Yeah, and my parents and family and friends were all worried about me and stuff. Yeah, of course there would be. Yeah. So so I hope you find this video informative in some way. Also, I want to share that the people there were interesting. Like there was sometimes of course they were all unwell in the sense that they were there for a reason, for their own person. But there were some people who were really more unwell than me, who would be I don't know, this just looked more unwell than me for some reason. Yeah, I just want to share that as well. So yeah, if you want to watch more about my mental health experience and my do's and don'ts as a mental health patient, watch the next video that's coming up soon. Thank you. Thanks for watching.